Rick Henderson, first edition.
He's expecting you. This way.
Rick Henderson. I've been looking forward to this.
As have I, Mr. Alexander.
Don't let's stand on ceremony. Call me Jack.
Rick.
Make yourself comfortable, Rick. I'll be right with you. I admire your work. Real journalism.
Thanks. I thought we'd start with your thoughts on the White House attack, then discuss your tenure as director of the FBI, post-retirement reflections, whatever, and...
Rick.
Or if you want to sound off on politics.
Rick, my apologies. This interview about me is just a cover for a more sensitive story. I'm sorry to have lured you here under false pretenses, but I couldn't risk a leak.
I'm not sure I understand.
Don't worry. It's the scoop of the century.
If I had a dime for every time I heard that...
Listen, please. It begins with a little incident at a vineyard in Chile that caught my eye some time ago. This was a family business. Fernando Delgado and his son Manuel. Well-liked, hard-working men. Have a look at the folder.
Sup viewers, hello and welcome to another episode of Reckless Tiger. This is my tutorial video. You want to start and turn left, and I'm going to talk while I'm walking. But this is my tutorial video. If you haven't seen my other video, then be sure to check that out. But this is going to be the full thing, like you've just seen, is the introduction video, and this is going to be how to do it. So if you want to just see the entire storyline or play it for yourself, then this is the way you want to be going. And I highly recommend, if you don't use my other video for any kind of walkthrough or anything, because yeah, this is actually the second time I'm playing this level walkthrough mode, because I actually messed it up. I'm gonna save it every once in a while, but just in case, you don't need to save it though. After I've got it, shown you get it right these few times, you won't need to save it. I got my weapons wise, I always have your you need a silence pistol with you. Anything else doesn't really matter. Occasional sniper, silence pistol every day, all the time. Okay, so you want to walk up to him and get him while he's here. Sedative out, stab. Right there. You have to do it quickly, otherwise he'll turn around. Anyway, after you sedative him, you want to drag his body. Just drag it into the bushes where no one's going to find it. No one will find it anyway, but you know, you wanna do it well. So you drag it here, like this. His mouth open, looking like a boss, looking like a turd. Drop this body. And he's not dead, so you won't lose any points for that. I'm not 100% sure what rating I'm going to get, but it's either Silent Assassin or Hitman. So I can't guarantee. I'll post it. You'll know by then, because I would have put it in the description. Anyway, you want to climb up here next. And you're going to crouch on the roof just to be a bit more stealthy. Drop. Okay, you have to be careful here. Okay, as I just found out, you don't want to push them. Killing them is not a very good thing to do, and you lose points for that. Sedative can work on 2 people, and I want to save that really. there's not enough sedative. Fiber wire. Fiber wire. Behind him. Click. Take him out. Okay. Then you want to drag his body first. Like this. Just drag it here so they won't see you. Suit him. And then you can casually walk out like nothing ever happened. And you're just a random man. Okay, and they will get suspicious as you walk out here. But as long as you just don't stop or anything, it will be perfectly fine. You see, barely getting suspicious. You want to turn a sharp left. And you want to aim for the drain pipe there. Is where you want to be going next. And if you haven't noticed already, I'm nicely in costume. Being strangled. But never mind. I don't have a shirt, but who cares? Hitman doesn't need shirts. He just needs his self. Okay, forget I said that. Climbing up here, you're going to want to go along here. Yeah, if you don't know controls, then you should have done the tutorial. And then he's not going to be there, so you're going to need to wait. You're going to... Where even is he? He's going to be another minute or so, as I remember correctly. So you're going to want to go in here, and you're going to need to wait a bit. There he is, right there. So you shouldn't actually have to wait long. He's in the other room on the balcony, actually. You could, I guess, go in there, take out the guard and kill him, but this way while he's playing the cello seems more logical, and you've got a smaller chance of being caught. Anyway, I'm gonna fast forward this bit and just literally wait. Look, I don't even need to fast forward it. Anyway, he'll be walking in right now, and he will sit down and start playing his cello or whatever it is. When you hear music, get out. There. That's your cue. This time, poison. You can use a fiber wire, but I prefer poison. Go up right behind him. You can walk as well, but you know, creeping, you got a lot better chance of not being found. Anyway, put the poison away. Open the door. Creep. There's a guy sleeping here. This is what he saved the sedative for. Stand up. Sedative. Okay, you can just leave his body there. Your target you can leave here, and this guy you can leave here. You can throw them over the balcony, but they don't actually fall into the water. They end up lying on the ground, and then people like discover them, and you can, but it's not worth it. Anyway, pick the lock. I suggest upgrading lockpick. Don't worry about these guys. It's fine. Just casually walk down here. Down here. Turn right. So you've walked down here. I just went the wrong way, but never mind. You walk down here. It doesn't matter if you run or not, or it doesn't make difference. Then you go straight. Oh, gosh. It's confusing. Go down here. Okay. So you turn left onto the door. And then you can sprint down. I mean, it's just speeding up. No one cares if you sprint anywhere. But you really don't need to sprint. Then you're going to want to get the disguise of the person in there. I mean, I guess you can do it in this, but I prefer taking people's disguises. It just, you know, it does better, I think. Actually, no. Forget that. I'm going to try it like this. What's the worst that can happen? Okay. You got this disguise, and then you can just walk along here. Okay. Now you're down to your last guard, and then you can escape. I'm not sure where last guard is at the moment. I'm doing it slightly different to usual, but this should be okay. You should get... I mean, this is how... you can do this level in many different ways. That's what's so good about it, I think. All of Hitman is just so many options and everything. These guys will get a bit suspicious. Now, it's very tricky, this guy. How you kill him. Check your map. He should be right next to me. He's in here. Wait, what is that? It said it's right next to me. He's coming down steps. Okay. Here's my target. I can't hide them in wardrobes. But this is the guy you're gonna need to kill. So if I actually skip behind him with a pistol, because no one cares about pistols, no one notices. Put your gun away before anyone sees it. You're gonna want to walk up here, so you don't actually go towards him. You want to walk up here, and you drop the winch on him. And that's the easiest way to kill it, and you get accident kill and everything like that. So you want to walk up here. You see this guy? He should leave. If you've done the same timing as me, then he should be leaving. And if he doesn't, you can push him off the balcony, or you can fiber wire him, or anything like that. Just place the bomb. Then if you stay here, the bomb's actually going to hurt you. So you want to open the door, get out. Maybe if you go around the corner here. So you want to do it around this corner. Get your detonator out. No one should notice. Go to your map, and you want to find this bit. So you see he's right there now, in that gap. So perfect time. Drop it, pop it, like it's hot. He's dead. Everyone's running. What you want to do? Everyone's suspicious. It's just normal. Okay, now you just need to run out of the door, and then back along the way you first originally went. Like this. Here, no one should have come along here. You want to go back to your body, because he will have your original suit. You get extra points for taking your suit. And then walk along here, follow the path. And yeah, you should find it. You can't fall off, it restricts you from falling off. So just run down, don't worry about anything. Like I said earlier, if you did chuck him over the balcony, then he would just be like stuck here. You'll be able to run past him, but it's not very good. And that doesn't matter that they see his body, because it is an accident. Come along here. They shouldn't be too suspicious of you, so you don't need to worry about that. They shouldn't be suspicious, yeah. So don't need to worry about that. These guys, you don't need to worry about. They don't care. They're only suspicious because the guy's just being killed, but I mean, that's literally it. And then you can escape. And that's how you do it. Total kills 2. Close combat kills 2. Accidents 1. So the actual, when it says that, it means the second kill was for the guy I killed in the shed actually. But there's no witnesses, you weren't caught on camera. Hitman, slightly violent. So this isn't exactly how you're gonna get it done, if you know what I mean. Like, this isn't to do it perfectly, but I mean, this is expert mode and I've got Hitman, so I'm not Silent Assassin. It's not the best, but this is a pretty good way to complete the mission. So you can do it better than this, but you know. Damage control -3000. You can that's alright. You can kill him in a different way, but if you're gonna do it the way I did it, then there's no way of really helping that. And here you go. That's it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to watch my other videos. I'll be coming back to Hitman later on. But thank you, and adios.
Don't forget to subscribe.